Time to do some upgrades to my sponge filters. So this is a really common sponge filter. Air comes in the air line, down the middle of the filter, and is diffused at the base. There is a really common issue with this type of diffuser where it can clog over time and you have to flush it out. One common way around this is to remove the middle of the filter, shove the air line down into the opening, and put an air stone on the end. This works, but is a pain to maintain when your hands are wet, since you have to pull the air line off of the air stone to work on it. Another common fix is to put a small piece of air line on the air stone and shove it into the bottom of the filter's top. My solution is to replace the top of the filter entirely with a 3D printed part designed to accept the air stone as is. So let's modify a filter. First, we need to remove the tube from the middle of the filter. I generally do this with wire cutters, but you can use anything. Something like scissors or even needle nose pliers work well. Now stick the air stone into the bottom of the new filter top and clip the filter middle section onto the new filter top. Now you can treat it like any other sponge filter. It's just much easier to fix or replace the air stone. While we are at it, there are other modifications we can do to make it even better. Most common sponge filters come with a 20mm Uplift pipe that the bubbles and water flow out of. You can find clear plastic pipes of the correct size online. A sponge filter becomes more efficient the further away you can get the outflow of water from the sponge itself. So replacing the Uplift pipe allows you to make a taller one that gets closer to the water surface. But if we're going to be upgrading the sponge filter, why not go a bit further and point the output to the side with an elbow instead of straight up? That gets us free side-to-side current. And since many things in an aquarium like to get into the Uplift pipe, why not make a grate over the output while we're at it? Now, say you don't want to make the uplift pipe a specific height, but instead you want to make it adjustable. Since the new uplift pipe we made has an outside diameter of 20 millimeters and an inside diameter of 18 millimeters, we can use a second 18 millimeter outside diameter pipe to fit inside. The fit is pretty good, but if we make a collar to go over the larger pipe, we can make the fit even better for the smaller one. But since the top of the new uplift pipe is now 18 millimeters instead of 20 millimeters, we use an adapter to fit into the new elbow. Now we can support various different water depths while allowing for fine-tuning the elbow so it is right near the surface of the water. And now a view of what it looks like in action. All of the 3D models to create these parts are available in a link in the description.